Module 11. Display orders on the calendar. October, September, incomplete, complete, new. Before we get started, I just want to say thank you for watching this video. Be sure to check out our other how-to videos from this channel. Also, subscribe and share. It will be helpful for the channel. In this tutorial, we will be adding action methods and functions to display orders on the calendar we implemented yesterday. Let's open up All Access and get going. Alright, let's go to File Explorer, C Drive, Access Projects. We are going to copy this module 10, Control C, Control V, and then we are going to rename this guy to 11. How about display orders on calendar? Alright, and let's go in there. Let's pop that open. Enable the content. Alright, let's see what we're at. So that's good. That's good. Okay, so far so good. Alright, let's exit that out. Oh, actually, what we want to do here on the calendar here, what we want to do is display, we are going to populate the orders onto our calendar, and maybe a display of the orders right here, and query the orders with the selection. Alright, that's what we are going to do. So let's close that down. Open up this calendar. Alright, let's see what we're gonna do here. Let's select everything here. Well, not yet. Let's pull this guy down. There you go. We're gonna use the grouping. This will be a status. Alright. The idea is that we are going to be selecting the status. Let's see, this is new. Incomplete, complete, and got one too many there, complete, and then cancel. Alright, so that's what we have. So the idea is that we are going to be selecting this, and it's going to populate the information on the calendar for us. Alright, so let's make this guy a little wider. JY, maybe right there, that's good. And then pull this guy all the way out to about there. That goes right there. That goes right there. Maybe too close. Let's push it out a little bit. And that one goes right there. Alright. So now let's select everything. We're going to move it right to about there. Also, this guy right here, let's pull it up. Like so. Maybe there. And then we're going to type in here, view by view orders. View orders by. There you go. All right. Now we're gonna select this text, the labels, not text, labels. We're gonna change. We're gonna remove this slider, 50% off. All right. That looks good. That looks good. Let's see if we can grab something here. Oh, there you go. There. Good. Let's move this guy to left of that guy. All right. Now we can select the our calendar, and then if you use an arrow down, it just tap it down like so. All right. Now we can move this guy up. That's almost perfect right there. Let's get away from the line there, and there. That looks good. All right, and then we're gonna have the list on this side. All right, let's work on this one first. Let's name this guy a, you know what? Let's move this guy up just a tad, like so. Oops. Let's try again. Maybe too high, right there. Yeah, that's good. All right. So maybe a little closer. That looks about right. All right, that's good enough. All right, let's name this guy. This one will be, we're not going to use this name, but we'll go ahead and as a good practice, we'll go ahead and name this controls. This will be incomplete. This will be complete. This will be cancelled. Yeah, let's like that. And select this line right here. We're going to call this guy optional view by. All right. Okay. Let's see how we're going to do this. So that's what we have. Let's go into code. What I want to do here is see how this guy's got display number of birthdays right here, and it calls this guy right here. So the way this one works, it goes to the database for every date right here, the account DB. So it accesses the database every date, meaning from the first to the last. All right, and that's not what we want. What we want is to make one trip to the database, and that's it. Because if you make too many trips, it reduces the performance on the database. All right. With large corporation, well, that's no. We don't want that at all. So what we're going to do is we're going to send in our array, a list, and then grab everything, and then we'll come out and do the listing out here. All right. So let's. That is the idea. That is the concept. All right. Let's go. Let's create our orders. Yeah, orders list. Now, if you do parentheses like that, that means list or array. All right. So like that. And we're gonna create a yeah, let's do this. Create a sub called get. We don't have to do it there. All right, let's go to the module. I'm thinking out loud, by the way, so if you see me stumble, that means I'm thinking out loud. Right here, we can say sub get get orders by month. Yeah, there you go. Or yeah, that's good. Get orders by month. That's good. By month. And here we want to send in the date. All right. Select date as date, and then we also need a order. Oops. As order, and that's it. And that's it. All right. Now, if you scroll down right here, we'll see a list that we create right here. What we want is this guy. Let's go ahead and grab everybody here. Oops. Did we go too far? Right there. So the reason why I grabbed that is because it's got a list for us right here. Instead of us typing again, we just modify this code. All right. And that will save us time writing. So there. Let's go ahead and modify this. We don't need this. Remember, we got a list right here. All right. So what do we want to display? We want to display. What do we have? Let's see. What do we have in the order? Let's look at the class module. Order. We have order. All right. That doesn't tell us a whole lot. But let's look at this. We are interested in this guy, order list. Yeah, we are interested in that guy. So in this guy, it's got the customer name, but we don't have the customer number. So we can get the customer number in there. And that's it. That's all we need. We need a customer number. All right. So let's do that. Let's go to design. Right here, this guy right here. Double click, and it should be on the very end right there. Let's pull that guy to right behind customer ID. All right. So that's what we have. That's what we have. So we're gonna include this into our order class module, our class, our object. All right. So let's go in here. Let's call customer number. How about company name too? Yeah. company name. That's good idea. We want to see the number and the name for future purposes. Yeah, company name. All right, so now I'm gonna copy this guy, put it right behind it. 1, 2. Oh, we got a customer number we never used. See that? See that? But it's got, oh, it's not complete. We just got a let, but not go. No wonder it doesn't bark at us. We never used it. All right. Good thing we did. Otherwise, we'll be, well, yeah. So copy that right there. We're going to replace that guy. And then company name. Simple enough. All right. What else do we need out from here? How about order total? Let's do that. Let's get order total. Order total as double. All right. So let's grab this guy, put it right there, and that will be total. That's double, double. Like so. All right, let's set this guy. And company name. And then we have order total. That looks good. That looks good. All right, now we can do this. Now we come back here. We can say query order list. All right. Where where order date between and like so. So the first one can be the select date. This also the select date. For now, it's going to look like that. Oops. What are we missing? Oh, string quotation. All right. So let's format this date. So I'm going to do like that. Now we're going to say month. You try to do things easy for you. All right. So we're going to start the beginning and year. The select date. So that's all. That's all beginning. All right. Now the end. Let's go to the calendar. The end date is right here. So we're gonna grab this guy instead of typing. We'll just copy and paste. Copy. Yeah, that's what you do. Anytime you can reuse a code and make slight modification, do that. That's, yeah, that's good. So I'm gonna grab this guy like so. All right, and then I'm going to double click that, paste there. So that is the date. All right, so now we can go to the front of this guy and do month, deselect date, and we'll add that guy, and then we need the year. It will be select, deselect date. And that's that. That's the end. Oh, yeah, this should, yeah, my bad. We're gonna take that out. And it should come behind here. Like so. Alright. So we got month here. Last date. These are all last date. Or last date in the month. Alright. And this will be the year. Okay. So that's what we have. And now I'm gonna copy this guy. Let's redeem that guy like so. And that's what we need to do. Now, take the detail out. I'll go ahead and paste all of these. It's not that many. Like so. Now, this would be order ID. This would be customer ID. Customer number. See there? If we didn't put that in, we would not be able to use this. Customer number. Now company name. See there? Just type in company. What else do we need? We need all order date. Yes. We don't need a whole lot. We're only going to be using a couple of these guys. And this would be status. Order status. Order status. Like so. And last, we want the order total. Like so. Alright. Now the order total, it could be empty. Alright. Or it could be null. So let's find the null first, because not all order has anything to it. All right, so let's go ahead and let me show you. If it's null, we want 0 in there. Let me show you. See there? These are all empty. All right, this is not necessarily a null. Okay, so we find a null. If it's null, we put a 0 in there. How about if is empty? What do? Put a 0 in there. Otherwise, RS order total, like so. All right. All right. Now that we have that, we are good. That's all we need to do there, and we don't need all this. All right, we just want to get a list of the orders. Okay, and it's not a function. And let's change that to sub, and let's copy this guy and put it right under here. Update that line. All right, that's that. Simple enough. So now let's close that. In the here, oh, where is this? Oh, this is never. We want to go back to the calendar, and then way down here in this calendar. So before we display the calendar, what we want to do is we want to say call db order db access get orders by month, and then we'll send in the, see how we got to select date there, and then we have our orders. All right, like so. That's it. That's how we get the orders. All right, now let's massage the here. This is assuming that we have a function, all right, or a subroutine, an action method. So what we could do here, we could say, yep. So here we can say private sub get number of order. All right, and what do we need to send in? We need to send in a date, just like this guy. All right, so we're going to send in the date. Yeah, that's good. Let's send in the date. Select date as date. We want to send in this guy right here. And what else do we need to send in? A control. Yeah, there you go. A control, just like it is. Just like it is. Like, yeah, just like this guy. I think that's good. Now, let's do this. Dim index as integer. We also need a dim number of order as integer, like so. Now we need to iterate through for index equals 1 to ubound order next. All right, now before we do this, all right, because this may or may not have anything in it, all right, what we want to do is we want to validate if orders one company name not empty, not empty, and if. That's what we want to do. So we want to make sure that first record has this guy, has a company name. If it has company name, then that means there are more orders. Then there are at least one order or more. Now this guy is checking this first. Let me show you. Order. See this guy right here? We set this to default because without doing a set, this guy is null and you cannot check the null value. All right. Now, when we did this one, we say, hey, set that first record. If we look in here, that first record says customer number empty, customer name empty. You see that? So we know these three guys are empty, even the memo. So we can check any one of these guys. So that's the idea. Now don't be checking the order ID now. There's something in there, order number as well. So check the customer number or name. So in our case, we're going to check oh yeah, let's close that one out again. So in our case, we're just checking the customer name. All right. If it's not empty, that means we got something in there. And that's the idea. All right. If yeah, if orders index order date equals the select date and orders order status. Yep, that's right. Order status equals oh yeah, we can do this because we have that option. Remember, option view bar. See there? Then actually we can do this. Then number of order equals number of order plus 1. That's it. And now we can say if number of orders equals 1, then see the control caption equals 1 order. And I'm just going to copy this guy. If it's greater than 1, we'll take that one out, say orders here, and number of order. That's it. Control S, save. Now instead of calling this guy account DB, all right, we can just copy this guy, delete that, and do that. And we don't have to change a thing. You see? Now we say display number of order here. Like so. Think that's going to do it? What do you think? Think that's going to do it? And we'll find out, won't we? So copy that function, sub routine. We are going to start from here, call and uncomment. Call, replace that call, uncomment. Uncomment. See how easy it is? Yeah, shouldn't be too hard. Just kind of think what, the difficult part is thinking how to put these things together, how to hook this thing together. I think that's it. That's good. That is good. All right. One more thing. We're done with that. Thank you. One more thing. Select this guy and double click on this click. Go into that guy. I am going to move this guy right behind this guy. As a matter of fact, or even up top here. It makes more sense to be around this guy. And then I'm going to do this. Copy this guy. Like so. That's all. Now every time we click, that's what we're going to be. That's what's happening. Alright? Alright, let's put this to work. See if we get any barking. Knock on wood. Man. Moment of truth. Click on the calendar. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. Got you. So we need to replace this guy. We didn't. We just copied the whole thing in there and we didn't replace this guy. There. Oh, we did this one. And we did the front. We didn't do the middle. Alright. So Control S. Continue. Oh, here is misspelled. It's not IFF. It's IIF. It's alright. As long as we know what we're doing, right? And continue. Okay, let's see. Syntax missing. Where order between. So we got this right. We got this right. Missing operator. Her. Where order date between. That's correct. That's correct. What the heck? Oh, order by. Ah. We don't need order by. My bad. Okay. There you go. If you did what I did, make sure you take out that order by. Alright. You see what I did there? Let's I'm gonna Control Z, show you what. See that guy? Take that out, okay? It's in the wrong place anyway if we want to order, but we don't care about ordering. All right, we just won't grab anything. But if you do want to order by, you can do this. You could do this. Oops. And say order by order date, like so, if you want to do order by. All right, that's not too bad though. If we did this, that means we're going to get the first date first, or the earliest date for this month. All right, so that's fine. We can do that. All right, let's go backwards. Let's click on this October. Okay, get orders by month. Type mismatch. What is that? Oh, right here. Type mismatch. Zero. Let's go see the this guy. Double. Let's see the top. That looks fine. That looks fine. Let's continue. Let's see what it is. Let's see what it is. Let's go back one more. Oops. Thought I said continue. Let's end. Let's try again. Let's go back one more. It didn't get there. It didn't get there. So let's try this. Let's stop right up here. Oh, right here. You see there? You see there? Order. That's all right. We know how to debug. Let's go forward. There you go. That's better. Before it never got there. So we got something there. 21 records. Good. All right. Continue. Good. It ran without hiccup. Well, a little bit. Look at that. Holy moly. I say that's without hiccups. All right. That's pretty neat. Nothing on November. October. 21 orders. Okay. How about incomplete? We got some incomplete. You see there? Good. How about complete? One or two completes in this month. Good. Good, good, good. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Yeah, let's go in here. We're gonna do something. Yeah. This is good. We got something. All right, we are going to make this guy 2 and make this guy 11 and make this guy make that guy 11. Let's make this guy 3 because I see 3 there. See 3 there. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. Let's do the October. How about 8 here? 8 here. 8 there. All right, that should be 4 on the October 8th. All right. So let's close that out. Let's check out the October. Okay, nothing complete. Nothing incomplete. How about new? Her. Her. Don't like that because we set this guy. Let's take a look at this guy again. Let's order like so. So, well, let's look at the status. Okay. That's why. That's why they're 111. Well, let's change his status to. Let's change his status to complete. 3. Well, this one. That's September. Let's go back to September. Let's see what we see. If we see anything there. September 11th. How about September 6th? Nothing on 6. 6 is 2, which is incomplete. Oh, it's displaying something. Maybe our messaging is not right. So let's close that out. Oh, I got you. See that number of order? See that number of order? That's the reason why. Misspell. Copy that. Put that one in there. That's probably better. Yep. That's it. That's it. got me hair scratching there. All right, let's go October. Let's see new. See there, 4 orders. See there, 3 orders. See there. Let's go to September. 1, 1, 1, 1. How about incomplete? 2. There you go. The 6. We did that one. How about complete? 2 orders. There you go. So that's pretty nifty. What do you think? I like that. Look at that. Nice. All right, now let's list out the orders on this side as this guy is happening. All right. So let's close that out. All right. So what we need here is this guy right here, order. We are interested in that. It's got some stuff that we can use. So let's copy that guy and paste. And let's change this to calendar order. Good. Calendar order. By the way, if you notice in these queries, all right, you don't see me hard coded in there. All right. For instance, this list right here, I don't have anything hard coded in there. For example, forms, we don't do that. Okay, that is bad programming. You never hard code. All right. And if you do that, that means this list, this query is dedicated for that form only. We don't do that. All right, that's bad. Don't do that. Don't change. Yeah. So all the queries that we're going to be building, that will not, well, hopefully they will not be hard coded or filtered. All right. We are going to do everything in code, and that's my hope. All right. Knock on wood. But this is how we filter. I'm going to show you how to filter this. Let's go in here. See this one right here? This search text. We don't need a search text. We don't need anything here. But what we need, and you know what? And we're not going to be clicking and displaying the order. Let's think. Nah. If we do, we'll come back and fix it. All right. We don't need that. Okay. But what we need, let me show you what we need here. We need a private begin date, end date as date. And then we also need a private status as int. That's what we need. All right, and that's what we need. Now I'm gonna come out here, order product. I am interested in this guy right here. You see this? Copy up to there, copy up to there, and pop out. Now we can say the begin date equals text select date, and you wonder where that text select date come from. Let me show you where that guy comes from. It comes from this calendar select date down here. See there? That's what we want. All right, that's what we want. And while we are here, I am going to grab this guy like we did the other guy. Copy that. Get that? You copy that, close, like so. And then we can say that is a select date, and we're gonna say the end date equals. That's not done. We're not done with that yet. All right. So what happens here? Let's think about it. Let's think about it. Okay. I'm gonna copy this guy. I'm still thinking logically. If not is no, that is the date. Then else and if. All right. So that's what we want to do. So if it's no, we want begin date equals month date first day year date. All right. And end date will look like this. This is the end date. The end date equals month date end date. You see how I did it? Year, like so. That's the end date. All right. Now we need to plug this guy up here. If this guy is not null, begin date equals this guy. Now we need to massage this begin date. All right. Begin date equals month the begin date. 1 from the first, year the begin date. All right. And I'm going to copy this guy right here. Actually, here's what I want to do. I want to copy this guy right here and change this to end date. The reason why I don't want to modify that is because I just want to grab this guy right here. All right, now I can delete. Because if I delete that or modify that, that'll be, yeah. Now all I have to do is do like this. See how I done it? Like so. See? That makes it easier. All right. That's how that works. And that's gonna look good. Now we have to call this guy every time we change the status or call display calendar. So Control S. Let's go to the calendar. Did you get all that? If not, so after we display this calendar, we'll say me subform. Ooh, you know what? We haven't done any subform there. Let me see. Yeah, no wonder. So let's close that out. Save that. Oops. Hold on. Cancel. This guy. Save that. Select this guy right here, calendar order. Close that out. All right, and now we're gonna grab that subform that we just tweaked, put it right, yeah, and I'm gonna collapse this and do some massaging here. Let's put this right close to here, not too close, and pull this guy down there, and then I'm gonna make a little gap right there so it looks pretty. Alright, let's select this guy and go to this arrange. We want this guy to stretch down, not a, yeah, just stretch down. Alright, let's see what it looks like. Let's see if we get any barking. Alright. Alright. Moment of truth. Let's click on this calendar. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. No harm done. Select this begin date here. Yeah, we did the same thing as at the query. Remember that? Yeah, that's all right. We know what we're doing. And so if it's no else, yep. Or even the date here, you see here. We spell there. And this would be a date. This also would be a date. So initially it's going to be empty. It's going to be null. Alright, we haven't said anything. Alright, so just in case, Control S and continue. Wow, no glitch other than misspell. Look at that. These are all the news. How about oh, her? Oh, I know why. We haven't said anything here. As far as the, yeah, we haven't said this guy. That's why. You see that? So let's do that. Let us do that. So let's do, yeah, that's fine. It's doing what it's supposed to be doing. I status. Well, actually, this guy should. Let me copy this guy. So if it's null, we want this guy to be new. All right, because the calendar is going to default to new. And this guy, I'm going to copy this right here. Copy. There, and then come back here. Remember that option, view by. All right. Let's go. Let me show you where the view by is. Right here. You see that? That's view by. All right. Let's close that down. Let's go back to our stuff. Right here, we have not changed anything here. You see, that's the reason why. All right. So we don't need this. We don't need this. All right. And let's push this guy out. And what we need, we're going to take all this out. We'll say where order date between ding ding and ding ding. All right. So now we can just plug in our date. This would be the begin date. And the end date. All right. And order status equals I status. Oops. What happened? What are we missing? Oh, right here. There. You see there? You get all that? So that's a where clause. So that's where clause. That looks good. So that's what happens when you build a query without hard coding. You can use your query anywhere you want in your application. Alright? In your application. Now, we just do that. Okay, let's try this. Oh, we haven't called this guy. Yeah, we were going to call that guy. Remember? So, let's go to the order. Form calendar, not order. We were going to call this guy right here. So once we display, we want to say me subform order form refresh form. All right, moment of truth. So far we haven't had any hiccups except the misspell. Look at that. Any complete? One complete. You see that? Whoa. How about cancel? No cancels. No orders found. New. No new. Let's go to look at that. New orders. See there? Oh yeah, by the way, we don't even need to write down because it's status right here. Oh, let's check out this incomplete. No incomplete. How about complete? No. How about cancel? Nope. But we got a bunch of news. Let's go to September. Okay. How about incomplete? Look at that. Complete. Look at that. Cancel. No cancel. That is nice and dandy. You see how we did it? This is awesome. Check that out. Yeah, once you become a programmer, you start acting like a kid. It's like you got a new toy. That is nice. That's awesome. There you have it. Happy programming. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, like, share, and hit that bell. And also comment below, and if you need help, inbox me. Thanks again.